Hey everybody, Ryan from Rhino Hockey Channel here. Alright, gonna go over this second round matchup between Winnipeg and Montreal. I did not see that matchup happening, but it is. Alright, so if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well, and let's get started with this preview and prediction video. Alright, so Winnipeg was 6-3 against Montreal this season. Fairly good season. And Montreal was 3-3-3. Interesting. Alright, first matchup was a 6-3 win for Winnipeg. A 2-1 overtime victory following that by Winnipeg. Then a 4-3 overtime win for Winnipeg. Then a 7-1 drubbing by the Canadians. A 4-2 victory for the Canadians. A 4-3 overtime victory for Winnipeg. 4-2 victory for Winnipeg. 5-0 victory for Winnipeg. And a 5-3 victory for Montreal. So, really pretty even matchup, honestly. Other than a couple games in there, really. Alright, head-to-head this year, Kyle Connor led Winnipeg with 10 points, 6 goals, and 4 assists. Followed by Ehlers with 9 points. Stastny and Scheifele, 7 points each. Then Wheeler, Perreault, and Dubois, 6 points each. Hellebuck had a 6-3 record starting all games against Montreal this season. For Montreal, Toffoli had 9 points, 6 goals, and 3 assists. Suzuki, 7 points. Tatar, 7 points. Gallagher, 6. Drouin, 6. And Drouin's not playing, so that one's really not going to matter in the long run. And Carey Price was 2-1-1 in the games against Winnipeg. Once again, top scorers, if you want to look more in depth into it, look at my previous videos for these two. But here, if you want to pause and check out those numbers, go right ahead. Alright, playoff-wise, Blake Wheeler and Mark Scheifele lead the Winnipeg Jets with 2 goals and 3 assists each for 5 points each. Kyle Connor and Josh Morrissey, 4 points each, and Neil Pionk, 3 points. Granted, they only played 4 games. So, Montreal, on the other hand, played 7 games, and their top scorer had 2 goals, 3 assists for 5 points, and Tyler Toffoli. Suzuki and Perry and Yoel Armia all had 4 points, as well as Eric Stahl. So, obviously, Winnipeg is a more high-octane offense compared to Montreal. Goalie-wise, these are the goalie numbers from the regular season. Once again, go check them out in the previous video if you want more in-depth information about it. Alright, in the playoffs, Connor Hellebuck is 4-0 with a 1.6 goals against average and a .950 save percentage. Carey Price is 4-3 with 2.24 goals against average and .932 save percentage. Alright, injuries for Winnipeg. Nathan Beaulieu, I believe is how it's pronounced. He's out for this season with a shoulder injury. He is not expected to play in the playoffs. And Brian Little, of course, is still out from the eye injury from last season. Not expected to play. Montreal has Jonathan Drouin, who is still out indefinitely with a personal matter. No word on him returning or not. Arturi Lehkonen, day-to-day with an upper body injury. He is practicing, though, so he should be able to play soon. And John Merrill is day-to-day with an undisclosed injury. Yet, in the injury report, it said he'll be out 1 to 2 weeks. So, he won't play at least the first 2-3 games. Alright, last round. Winnipeg beat Edmonton in 4 games. I'm not sure many people saw that happening. I'm sure quite a few people picked Winnipeg to win, but in a sweep, nobody saw that. And then Montreal winning in 7. I don't think any analyst in the world was picking Montreal except for Montreal fans. And Toronto with the epic collapse again. If you want to know more about that, check out the video from the game that was played yesterday, because I go into that. Alright. Previous playoff matchups, these two had never played. I don't believe Montreal ever played the previous incantation of the previous version of the Winnipeg Jets either. So, first time matchup. Alright. Dark horse for Winnipeg. I'm picking Nikolai Ehlers. I think he had a good first round and scored that game-winning goal. But you know what? he's still coming back from injury, and he's going to be a big key to his team winning in this series. Alright. Dark horse for Montreal, I'm going to pick Kasperi Kotkaniemi. He had a good first round once they put him in the lineup, and he's going to be key to their offense if they want to have any chance. Now, my prediction is Winnipeg winning in 6 games. I do not see Montreal coming out of this series unless Carey Price stands on his head once again. That's pretty much the only way. I don't see much of a chance for Montreal coming out of this one, other than that. Winnipeg's just too well-rounded for them, in my opinion. Once again, this is opinion and a prediction. It's not what will necessarily happen because I didn't pick either of these two teams meeting in this round, so there you go. Alright, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well if you haven't done so already. Make sure to comment and share, and I'll see you all next video. Bye, everybody.